Alright, we back with the full video. So, well, shorter version of the video, all bunched up. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate everybody who support the kid. You feel me? And let's get to this reaction.
I'm saying that my outfit was really cute to saying I'm an effing idiot. That's so mean.
But I think that your point of view is very obstructed, and I think that you just don't understand the magnitude of having a child.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
You have a channel?
Yeah, we're doing some interviews today.
I love your skin tone too.
Thank you.
Okay, so they started off cool.
Of course.
Well, awesome. So we're asking people's opinion today on Planned Parenthood. Are you familiar with them?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know what they provide?
Yes. Abortions.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Safe abortions.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you
So Planned Parenthood is an abortion clinic, basically.
know any other services that they provide?
I know, like, to teens, if you're under 18, you could get like birth control, condoms, counseling. They offer a lot of, beneficial things.
That image is crazy right here, but this what happens. You heard?
Things that the youth really should use right now.
Okay. So you have a pretty positive view of Planned Parenthood.
Thinking about starting to run on the treadmill again. I need to drop my belly fat.
Yeah, no, that's total BS.
I mean, majority. I don't know. Is this like a yes or no? Am I wrong?
It's your opinion.
But yeah, that is definitely my opinion. I feel like, especially as teens, people get caught up in things that they really don't want to commit to for their entire lives. So
She ain't capping no shit. It's not like she lying or saying anything. People get raped. People get put in positions, and you don't know how somebody feeling. But let's continue.
yeah, if you get caught up with the wrong guy, you think you're in love, and then now you stuck. Not stuck, but you're stuck with a baby for the rest of this time, literally the rest of their lives and your life, if you're that kind of mother, because some women just don't have it in them and they abandon them and abuse them and all kind of shit. And it's like, girl, just get rid of it if you know you're gonna do that.
Get rid of them. Why not just give them to another family that's good?
No, but exactly, even that, and that's another option that Planned Parenthood offers. So it's like, if you know that you are not the
Planned Parenthood aborts 228 babies for every one adoption referral. So it's like, it don't wait the same. You feel me? They getting them out of here.
being who can provide for this child, then there are alternative options out there for you. So I definitely understand why people do abort children. Don't have babies that you don't want. Don't have babies that men are telling you in front of your face that they do not want. I wish them would stop doing that.
That shit happens a lot, and that's facts, and that's crazy. But
it's like a plan to.
Why don't they just stop having sex with people they don't want to have a child with?
That too.
Facts.
To me, it's always pro-choice, your body, your life, because that baby is gonna be a baby.
It's a baby.
Yeah, and you're gonna have that baby
person.
you could tell I ain't gonna fret, like, her face is not appealed. She not with none of that. She all hyping, being friendly. She like, nah, this bitch don't got the same point of view as me, period. As an interviewer, you can't be funny. You gotta, or biased, you gotta just be plain feel, let people say they feel. Unless you on the street debating, like having street debates, that's different.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, do you know that Planned Parenthood gets nearly $700 million of our taxpayer money every year?
700 million. I mean, honestly, I can't go against Planned Parenthood. I just can't. 700
She with them regardless of what. She not going against them, shorty.
million for how many single mothers?
Of our money. But they're not giving it to single mothers, though. Yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna just, single out where it is that our tax dollars go, then the police, respectfully.
Oh.
So it's really
Okay.
interesting because since 2010, prenatal care has been down for 80% since 2010.
But she's spitting facts though. That's the thing. Not the one on the phone. The one on the phone spitting facts too. But the one talking about the Pope, feel me? He's speaking facts about the tax dollars, who we paying, who killing us. So it's like hand in hand. But still, the abortions to making sure the kids get to another family rate is different. You feel me? It's way different.
Planned Parenthood. Adoption referrals. So this is why this is research straight from their yearly report of 2022 to 2023, I believe it is. And so they're a 501c3. They have to tell us what they do every single year. So this is straight.
Which should be any union corporation. If we are paying tax dollars towards you, I need to know that you are doing the job and doing it correctly.
Right. But let me continue to tell you. So the STI testing and treatment down 15% since 2019. Client numbers down overall 34% since 2006.
Nobody has insurance. I don't have insurance.
Donors down 21%. Contraceptives down 44%. Breast screenings, manual breast exams down over 80%. And you mentioned adoption. They commit 228 abortions for every one adoption referral. So why are they getting so much more money yet all of their services are going down?
The services are going down because people are afraid. Women.
What are they afraid of?
Women don't know. They don't know what they're exposing their bodies to. A lot of people, especially behind abortion, there's a stigma.
But their abortions are going up. So.
Yeah.
They used to have this slogan where they said safe, legal, and rare. That's what we want. Safe, legal, and rare abortions, until it was exposed that a lot of these facilities were requiring abortion quotas. So the more abortions each facility did, the more like praise that they would get awards. And so it's really interesting. That doesn't really make it seem like they want safe, legal, and rare abortions.
How many people?
Robux cost money, and that's not fun at all. Unless you have Buff. With Buff, you can...
Can you think, or are you going to assume, will literally abandon their children with no repercussions from the state?
No, it's called Safe Haven Baby Boxes. We're at a fire station or hospital. You can leave your baby, and the mother doesn't have to do anything with...
Nah, that's facts. The Safe Haven boxes is real. You definitely can leave your baby if you want to be anonymous or something. You feel me? Hold on. You want to be anonymous. You feel me? And not be all out there. That's helpful also to mothers instead of doing the worst. You know what I'm saying?
With it, but that's better than killing her baby through abortion, right?
No, ma'am.
It's not better to give your baby up to a family who wants them instead of killing them?
No, ma'am. I have seen so many stories and countless, literally, like countless stories.
What happens in an abortion?
They literally suck the life out of you. They're going to take the whole baby out. And as they should, because I shouldn't be a taxpayer paying child support and food stamps and WIC for women.
You should be a taxpayer paying for abortions?
Exactly. But as for a woman who didn't want the baby in the first place, that doesn't make sense to me. Don't ever sit here and lock yourself down with a man who already told you he doesn't want to be with you. He doesn't want to
I agree with you.
I'm not disagreeing with you either. I understand.
You don't get to
see, they agreeing with each other. So how did it get to where it got to?
Kill the baby just because their dad didn't want them.
Can.
Should we kill the kids in foster care?
Why not?
Damn, see, this way go back.
Why not? If that's the case.
We should kill the kids in foster care that aren't wanted?
Who's going to take care of them? I need to know the percentage of people who take children from foster care and abuse them and molest them, who make them like personal slaves.
We should just kill them.
Statistics before you come to me talking about pro-life.
We should kill the victims of molestation.
I think, what does this have to do with molestation?
You just mentioned people molesting children. We should kill the kids in foster care is what you said.
What I'm saying is in general, overall. If I don't want to have a baby, I should have the choice to.
Just don't have sex then. Just don't have sex.
That's not even logical.
It is.
It is. Who are you, Nancy?
I sound dumb.
You
dumb as okay.
It does, because even as teens, people explore. And it's like, as funny as you want to be, people should still have the choice.
So you went from saying that my outfit was really cute to saying I'm an effing idiot. That's so mean.
But I think that your point of view is very obstructed, and I think that you just don't understand the magnitude.
I feel like they just got different views and different ways of going about it. You feel me? She's saying you could get an abortion and you could get rid of the baby. She's saying you could do adoption and still get rid of the child and live your life still. You feel me? So
of having a child.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point.
As an interviewer, you don't do that. You feel me? See how she said it? It's the way she said it. It was like real, like nasty with it. You heard? Like it was nasty, and she like, I'm not the one who said it. Like you did, even though she is the one, but you're an interviewer. You're not a street debater. You know what I'm saying? So you're not on the street doing interviews debating people, but
Of having a child.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
Oh, cameraman tried to get her.
That's really.
Oh, shorty tweaked out. She bugged out. She going to jail. She violated herself just now.
What's wrong with you?
How did it get there? It was just replying, talking, good, agreeing, disagreeing, conversating, debating, and live action. That's what it calls to be a street interviewer, I guess. Look at her. She started dancing. I'm crying.
She attacked my wife.
She's going to jail for assault. Yo, you heard them in the background, so? All right. Oh, she's tight. They asked her what happened.
She just punched me in the face. We were just doing a street interview with my camera, and everything was fine for over 20 minutes or however long we were filming, and then she just punched me in the face.
Oh, they're her dirty. All right. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate everybody who's supporting the K. You feel me? Keep supporting the K. We going up. We about to touch that 1K. So let's go. Dream Team. We out of here.
Dreamer Reacts.